Om Sai Ram to all Sai devotees. Hope you are doing well. Today I'd like to share with you a small experience and also a similar learning that I got from a book recently, which is all about Gita teachings. This is going to be a short video, so please listen to the end. Remember that your voice has value. Your clarity matters. Being silent in the face of wrongdoing is not spiritual. It may be just safe for you. And the Gita also reminds us to not act when action is your duty is also another form of action. I hope all have heard about knowledge and karma. So remember, knowledge and karma go hand in hand. If you're aware about something and you know that it is good to do, but you do not go ahead and do it, here are two things happening, okay? The non-action is also karma, and if you go and do it, that is also karma. So choose which karma you want to accumulate. Say for example, if you are silent when you see something harm being done to someone, and which might have future consequences for the person, but you choose to stay silent, okay, you might remain a very likable person for that, but if you do not speak up anything, this is not neutralizing. This is like giving a permission to do the wrong act. So if your voice can stop something wrong, even if just by raising a question, then say it or do it. You will be accumulating lots and lots of good karma. Do it, but do not expect any outcome or applause. Just leave it to the Supreme Soul and let Him decide. If you see your friend doing something wrong and you do not try to stop it, even once, you might end up being the likable person, but your friend could fall into trouble and will have to pick up the pieces later, right? So let me share you a personal example also. Once while I was going out for lunch with my friends, okay, it was quite late noon, around 1 p.m. I saw a beggar in the street, okay, who was asking for food, and he was also physically not capable, and he was asking for food to eat. I mean, he showed his actions like this. I wanted to give something, okay. I was looking in my purse, I did not have the change, but at the same time my friends and called out, hey, hurry up. So I momentarily I wanted, but because they asked me to hurry it up, so I thought I'll give it later, and then I went off. But you know what, I could not shake off the feeling later that I could have given something at that moment. And the beggar might have also probably felt sad for some time, that he was expecting something, but he was not cared for. In that moment, I accumulated two bad karmas. Did you see? By hurting myself and also by hurting the poor person. But imagine if the situation was different. If I had given a higher amount, since I did not have the change, the bear would have, the person would have been, very elated with joy and with a bright smile on his face, and he might have also raised his hands to bless me. I bet I would have found my lunch much happier and sweeter and much more fulfilling, because I would have accumulated multiple good karmas, the blessings, the happiness of making someone else happy, my soul's fulfillment, and the smile on the poor person's face. Who knows, he might have been able to feed his family too. So much more good karma I could have accumulated. Although, remember, I also actually made him after I came out of the lunch, and this time I made sure to give him something. But still, it was not the same happiness that I could have felt it earlier. So did you see? When you know that you can do something good, just go ahead, do it, and try accumulating the good karmas. The act of not doing is also karma. So choose what you want. Think about it. Om Sai Ram.